The Saints are back in the latest installment of Saints Row 4, developed by Volition and published by Deep Silver. I have to admit that I've never played any of the Saints games, but I have heard very good things, and some disgusting ones as well. 5 years after the events of Saints Row III, the main character whom you create has been elected President of the United States. Saving the world from terrorist threats and dealing with all the political BS would seem to be the worst of your troubles, until an alien invasion comes knocking on the White House's front door. Now you're trapped in a virtual prison by the Zen Empire, but thanks to your computer guru Kinsey, you have superhero-like abilities to explore the virtual world of Steelport. Just like the previous game, this is set up in an action-adventure open-world experience, except now you are practically invincible with super strength and speed. You can leap tall buildings, run through enemies or cars, and you can use your superpowers like fire, ice, lightning, or telekinesis. You can still follow the path of the previous games by using regular weapons like a pistol or machine gun, but you can also use alien technology and more unique weapons like the dubstep gun or tentacle blade. This is a good mixture because you can take different approaches on your combat, so it doesn't become repetitive. The outcome of your character is based solely on your decisions. His face, body, hair, color, gender, and voice are all up to how you want this person presented. There is a nice variety of ways you can do this, and later, other materials you can unlock in order to help improve on your unique style. Upgrading your character requires experience collected from defeating enemies or completing missions that make your character become stronger and able to push his limits. Weapons can also be upgraded to increase their power, and you can upgrade cars you bring into the shop to paint them over to put nitro in them. In the city of Steelport, you can stick to the main storyline, but you can also venture off to do a selection of different missions or jobs. Side missions involve people in the crew you save in the virtual world that will help you later on out in the field if you do what they ask. You can hack into stores, steal cars to put in your shop, and play different challenges to help you gain more experience points, whether it be destroying, racing, or taking over an alien program. When it comes to the graphics, everything's put together well, but they aren't really trying to amaze you. In open world games, it can be hard to put something incredible with so much going on. However, when it comes to the cutscenes and the overall look of the game, it is nice. Voice acting was done very well and it comes off very humorous. You will notice a few of the voice actors like Terry Crews, Keith David, and Neil Patrick Harris, to name a few. There are also a ton of Easter eggs and influences from other games or movies for all you nerds to drool over, like Metal Gear Solid, The Matrix, Tron, and many more, but I won't spoil too much for you. One of the big things, and something I know a lot of gamers have been looking forward to, is the fact that it has co-op in it. This means you can travel around with your friend and do all the missions together, and start at any point really, or just start a new game together. This is a lot of fun, and it's something I think everyone should explore if you have a friend with you that has the game. I will warn you though, that Saints Row isn't for the faint of heart. There's a lot of adult content and humor, and if this is something you don't like, I would advise you to stay away from it. However, if this is something you would enjoy, then I will gladly tell you to buy it. The story is somewhat unique, the gameplay is fun when you explore every aspect of it, and I would give this a solid 8 and a thumbs up to Volition on a job well done.